Okay, so we all know that not all total drama seasons are the same. Some are awesome, some are great, and some are just downright bad. So let's discover that today. Hey guys, Xlizandria X here, and in today's video we are going to be ranking all 7 seasons of the original total drama series. I say 7 because I do count Ridonkulous Race as the original series. It just feels right to put it in with the original series, so why not? Got my handy dandy computer, yay. I'll be doing it in the exact season order, so from season 1 all the way to season 7. And in the tier list, I have Spectacular, give me 14 of them, which I think we all know this is pretty explanatory. Like, it was a really, really, really good season. Like, it was like that season. Like, I would definitely want another rewrite of that same season because it was just all that in a bag of chips. Then we have Awesome, which it was like, means like it's a really good season. Not to the point where I'm like, Spectacular, give me 14 of them, but it was a really good season and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Then we have Not Bad, which is like okay, it's like, or like neutral. Don't love you, don't hate you, you're right there in the middle, you're chilling. It wasn't bad, but like I could kind of do without it. Then we have Could Be Worse, meaning that it was not all that good, but it could have been worse. It could have been a horrible season. And last we have Do Not Give Me 14 of these, meaning I did not like this season. I hated this season, don't want anything to do with this season. I want it off the face of the earth forever. So let's get on with the video. Of course, we have Total Drama Island. I actually did make a video talking about why I believe that TDI is the best season. I'll leave that link up there for y'all, so y'all can go definitely check that out if you would like. Total Drama Island is just one of those seasons because it's the first season of the show, and I feel like a lot of television shows don't get the first season right in their shows. I feel like the only shows that I've watched thus far that has gotten it right in its first season is Total Drama and Malcolm in the Middle. Those two shows definitely did have a really good first season. I really like how authentic the show really was in season 1. The friendships were there, the competition was there, Heather's villain arc was at its peak here. Like, everything was just great. Everything was just on paper. It was a really good season. So I have to be honest, I'm gonna put TDI in Spectacular, give me 14 of them, because it's just, I have to put it in Spectacular, give me 14 of them, because like it's just that good of a season. Total Drama Action, I've already stated my opinion on this before, and I am planning on making a video about Action, but I've said before that Action is just a season that fell flat. And I think the reason why the season fell flat, there wasn't as many contestants, but there was so many different episodes. Like, I still think there was like 26 episodes, but then there was only 14 to 16 contestants. And then they had the Aftermath. I did like the Aftermath episodes. I did think that was a really nice touch to add on to the series. But other than the Aftermath, I just think because there was like not as many characters as it was in the first season, and you know, the arc with other characters that I didn't like too much, this is when a lot of characters started getting derailed as well, and that was just something that I definitely didn't like. Don't derail my girl Courtney. Like, this is when Courtney just went down bad, and I already have a video on the derailment of Courtney on this channel already, so y'all can definitely go give that a look. Yeah, it was just a season that just wasn't as strong as it could have been, and I'll definitely touch more bases on why I think it is in my Action video. So for right now, I'm actually just gonna put Could Be Worse. It could have been worse, but like, it wasn't that good of a season, but it could have been worse. World Tour. So World Tour was when some characters finally got a redemption arc, like characters that weren't in Action came back, like Cody and Noah. You know, I think characters like that are really important because you definitely got to see more of their characters shine, because you didn't get to see it as much in Total Drama Island, and I think that was definitely like a really good outlet for these characters. Also, it inserted the infamous love triangle, which I'll probably make a video about that as well and stuff like that. But I mean, World Tour, but then Alejandro and Heather, that was good stuff. So honestly, I have to be honest. Oh my gosh, I just realized I didn't even screen record it. I haven't even been screen recording. Okay. The World Tour, for me personally, it's not giving spectacular. Give me 14 of them. I'll put it in awesome. I'll put it in awesome. It was a pretty good season. I'm not gonna lie. Total Drama Revenge of the Island. This is when I think the show just didn't know what to do with the old characters anymore. So this is when they started inserting the new characters. And honestly, I have to be honest. Rhodey was a season that, you know, it was an okay season. It wasn't bad. When it comes to season 4, 5, and 6, or 5A, 5B, I kind of draw a blur with these seasons because I don't watch them as much as I do the first 3. So I want to say that although the challenges weren't bad, I think what had the downfall of this was that there wasn't as many contestants, but also there wasn't as many episodes to gain character arc, to gain true relationships how we had in the first 3 seasons. So I think that was an issue there. And the reason why for action, the reason why I said there was too many episodes and less characters, because we already knew these characters. So I think having 16 characters or like maybe 18 episodes would have been a good fit for Total Drama Action, since we already knew these people from Total Drama Island. But since these were brand new characters that we knew nothing about, it's like, why have literally only like 14 freaking episodes with 14 cast members? Like, no, I didn't like that. But overall, when it came to the challenges and certain arcs, I think I actually enjoyed it. So I'm actually gonna put Rhodey in not bad. It wasn't a bad season. All Stars. I'm just gonna go on and put it in. Do not give me 14 of these. Do not give me 14 of these. I do not like All Stars because All Stars derailed characters so hard. I just, especially my girl Courtney, like I've already mentioned before, Courtney got derailed the worst out of everybody. It wasn't a good season because this is when we probably had brand new writers. So I'm sorry, what? Brand new writers in the writing team and stuff like that. And if you're gonna have an all-star seasons, although I made a video about the overuse of Owen and how much I don't necessarily like Owen, the thing is, if you're gonna have an all-star season, why didn't you have Owen? If he was such a production favorite, why didn't you put him in all-stars? That's something that is kind of like very questionable to me. Like, why did y'all do that? Side eye much? But yeah, do not give me 14 of these seasons. I don't. Let's move on to the next one, which is just as bad. Pahkitew Island. Honestly, it's gonna go right there too. And do not give me 14 of these. I can't even remember the last time I watched Pahkitew Island. That's how bad it is. Back in like 2016, 2015, something like that, me and my sister used to watch Total Drama on repeat all the freaking time. And then by the time it hit like 2017, we would always skip over Pahkitew Island because it was just that it was just that bad. Like, we would watch season 1, 2, 3. No, we would watch season 1 to season 2 on Netflix at the time. Netflix didn't put World Tour and Revenge of the Island on it yet, but they had Ridonkulous Rays, Pahkitew, and All Stars. We would watch All Stars, but then we would skip Pahkitew and go right to Ridonkulous Rays because we just did not like Pahkitew Island. Like I said, I can't even remember the last time. The only good episode I would say in Pahkitew was that crazy chicken Clucky, and Clucky was breathing hard. That was a fun. No, that was a good episode. Other than that, Pahkitew didn't have any good episodes. I'm sorry, it's just so funny as I'm thinking about it. Okay. But yeah, do not give me 14 of these seasons. Keep it in the vault. Now, Ridonkulous Race. I love Ridonkulous Race down bad. And I made a video too on my channel before talking about how I think that, you know, Ridonkulous Race was needed to fix the mess of Ed McDonald, and I think to fix the Total Drama franchise, because I think at this time, I haven't gotten into the specifics, but I think when Cartoon Network had released Total Drama Pahkitew, I think that the ratings for Total Drama were so low. Like, they were so bad. So I think Ridonkulous Race is Total Drama's redemption arc of the franchise. It is its redemption arc, and I do like that. I enjoyed, literally, I really did enjoy the Ridonkulous Race, and I can watch Ridonkulous Race for like a really long time. Like, I can watch it over and over again, just like it is in Total Drama Island. I can do it. So actually, I'm gonna put it in Spectacular. Give me 14 of them. Saying it like that. But yeah, I'm gonna put it in Spectacular. Give me 14 of them, because I think it deserves it, because it really, I think it really did save the franchise. But this is the tier list, you guys. This is what we're working with. This is what it looks like. I have a separate playlist on this channel dedicated to all Total Drama. So if you're a Total Drama fanatic and you want to hear my opinions on Total Drama, I'll definitely leave that playlist linked at the end credits of this video. But thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Especially subscribe. And I hope that y'all have a good day. Bye.